Hello and welcome to this morning's Liverpool News Roundup here on Anfield Agenda. We've got plenty to get through after what was a busy weekend for the Reds on international duty. We've got lots of links to centre-backs, a potential injury concern for Ryan Gravenberch that's been blown slightly out of proportion, and a few quotes around that situation. We'll take you through all that and more, including some rather wild rumors involving Mohamed Salah. So, before we dive in, please hit the subscribe button. Give the video a like and tap all those buttons beneath the video. You know the drill by now. Let's jump straight into it. Nico Schlotterbeck to Liverpool. Let's start off with some news around Nico Schlotterbeck. This came from Dave OC on Saturday morning. He reported, "Exclusive. Liverpool have held initial talks over the potential signing of Nico Schlotterbeck from Borussia Dortmund. Liverpool have a genuine interest in the German defender. Talks are at an early stage, but a respected agency is working on the potential transfer. Liverpool are looking at several centre-back options, and this comes as no surprise. Schlotterbeck is a name that's popped up a few times over the last year or so. So it's not a new or unbelievable link. He's a left-sided centre-back and could potentially become Virgil van Dijk's long-term successor. Everything you read about him from Germany suggests he's highly rated. Even Bayern Munich are very interested. Bayern are reportedly trying to sign him, so there'll be competition for his signature. Still, Schlotterbeck has a fantastic range of passing, reads the game well, and stylistically fits what Liverpool look for in a defender. Liverpool, of course, have a history of recruiting well from the Bundesliga, and with Schlotterbeck's contract running until 2027, Dortmund might soon be forced into a decision, either extend his deal or cash in. So, this could be Liverpool future-proofing the left side of the defense, with the right side potentially being covered by Leny Yoro next summer, or even Dayot Upamecano. Definitely one to keep an eye on, and one most Reds would welcome. Dayot Upamecano to Liverpool? Speaking of centre-backs, another name mentioned is Dayot Upamecano of Bayern Munich. According to Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool are one of the clubs attentive to the situation of Upamecano, with the Bayern Munich defender currently set to be available on a free transfer next summer. It seems like there could be a defensive merry-go-round developing across Europe. Upamecano could leave Bayern, Schlotterbeck could go the other way. Liverpool are linked with both, and Real Madrid are watching Ibrahima Konate closely. There are a lot of moving parts in this puzzle. Now, Upamecano divides opinion. Some fans jokingly call him Upa Maguire because of occasional lapses in concentration, but when he's on form, he's a serious defender. The fact that top clubs like Real Madrid and Liverpool are monitoring him says enough. Still, it feels unlikely Liverpool will actually move for him. The links to Schlotterbeck and Leny Yoro make much more sense given Liverpool's transfer model and squad balance. If anything, expect Upamecano to either extend his deal at Bayern or move to Madrid. Just a gut feeling. It doesn't quite feel like a Liverpool move. Ibrahima Konate injury. Update. While we're on the subject of defenders, we also have a positive update on Ibrahima Konate. According to James Pearce, Liverpool are hopeful that Konate's recent issue is minor and that he'll be fit to face Manchester United next weekend. That's very good news. Konate was sent home early from the France camp last week, and with Liverpool already short at centre-back, one long-term absentee and only 3 fit senior defenders, any scare feels magnified. Thankfully, this one appears precautionary. Whether or not you've been frustrated by his form or availability, Liverpool need him fit. So fingers crossed he's ready for United Ryan Gravenberch injury scare? Next up, Ryan Gravenberch. He was substituted at halftime in the Netherlands game against Finland, sparking fears of a hamstring problem. After the match, Dutch manager Ronald Koeman said Ryan indicated he had some minor hamstring problems. Of course, we didn't take any risks with that. That sounded concerning at first. Gravenberch has been one of Liverpool's most consistent midfielders this season, but thankfully, he later clarified things himself, saying it was more fitness-related and precautionary. The season is long. It was just a precaution. I'm feeling good, and I have the coach's confidence. That's reassuring. It looks like he simply felt some tightness and decided not to risk anything. Exactly what you want from a player managing his body sensibly. He's expected to be fine for the Manchester United clash, which is massive. Ignore any sensational headlines saying he's injured. By his own words, it was purely precautionary. Kelleher's incredible stat now, a fun one, and a stat that shows why Kelleher continues to be such a cult hero among Liverpool fans. He recently saved a Cristiano Ronaldo penalty, which adds to an unbelievable record. His last 3 penalty saves have been against Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and Kylian Mbappé. That's an elite list if ever there was one. We've seen time and time again how good Kelleher is in penalty situations, from domestic cup finals to shootouts, and this latest stat just cements his reputation. Fair play to him. Cool, composed and utterly reliable when called upon. Mohamed Salah to Galatasaray in January. Finally, let's address the most ridiculous rumor of the day. A report from Nefis, via Transfer News Live, claimed that Galatasaray are plotting a move to sign Mohamed Salah, possibly as early as January when he eventually leaves Liverpool. Yes, you heard that right? Salah to Galatasaray in January. Are they mad? Liverpool are not selling Mohamed Salah to Galatasaray in January. It's nonsense. Complete fiction. Salah recently received a contract bump. Liverpool are competing for every trophy this season. And while his early season form has been a bit quiet, there is no chance the club sanction a mid-season sale, maybe in 2 or 3 years, when he's considering his next chapter, perhaps the Saudi Pro League, maybe Turkey, but not now. It's baffling that some outlets get away with printing such wild stories. Between this and certain Spanish tabloids, it feels like they've been writing nonsense for years without consequence. Anyway, you can safely ignore this one. No, Salah isn't leaving in January. Yes, he'll stay and help push Liverpool's title charge. Final thoughts? That's all for this morning's Anfield Agenda News Roundup. We've covered Schlotterbeck, Upamecano, Konate's injury update, Gravenberch's fitness scare, Kelleher's incredible stat, and that utterly ridiculous Salah to Galatasaray story. If you enjoyed the roundup, please like the video and subscribe so you don't miss future updates. We'll have plenty more news as the week goes on, building up to that huge clash with Manchester United at the weekend. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, you'll never walk alone.